Hello, Cancer. Welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot and welcome to your reading. Let's begin your reading for the month of January. Let's see what January has in store for Cancer. Let's get cards for Cancer. That's for your first week. See, I've seen the vacation card. I'll keep it on the side, but I'll still take out cards for the rest of the month. There seems to be a vacation in the month of January. Now, what about it also will be revealed in this reading. And let's get one more. I'll take both these for the last week of January. Okay. So let's begin. We have parenting and children, Cancer. This card talks about, you being a parent and you being a child as well. So for those of you who are parents, you have been, your children have been taking up your time and energy in the first week of January. There could have been some concerns about children or generally, spending time with children. But the focus of the first week of January has been between you and your children. And for some of you, it is also to do with your own parents, you as children and you spending time with parents. And for some, it is everything. You being with your parents also, you're being with the children also, family get together could be one of the things. You tending to parents could be one thing. You tending to your children could be another thing. But this is a card of, family as well as prioritizing and looking after parents and children. See, we have the Five of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, which is the card for the family, and Three of Swords. With respect to this parenting and children, of course, the family card is there. There are family responsibilities, duties, and obligations, which Cancer you are fulfilling. But there is, you're not very happy doing it with the Three of Swords over here. You seem to be going towards either your parents or your children with a slightly heavy heart. There's a little sadness. Maybe somebody is unwell. That could be the reason. And with the Five of Wands, it's a card of waiting, as in this deck of tarot cards. So, you have to wait and watch the situation and see how things are going to pan out. We will get to know with the cards. But in the first week, it's all about waiting and watching, you doing your bit. But how the other person is responding and how circumstances are responding to the effort you are putting in, you need to wait and watch. And I think there is a vacation at hand. Maybe all of you are planning a vacation, and there is also this thing that your vacation is on hold because of concerns regarding parents and children. Like I said, it could be one, it could be both. And that's why with the Three of Swords here, there is a little bit of heaviness that, it's not heaviness exactly, but sadness that, why are things going the way they are? Probably you're looking forward to this, and, there's just been, it's just a way of, things panning out for you, Cancer. That family is first, family takes priority, but doing all of that, you're still wondering whether plans will materialize as far as a vacation goes or anything else goes. For some of you, it could be vacation, but for others, it could be other plans, which are kind of in a limbo, because it all depends on how things improve between for your children or for your parents or anybody, a significant family member who you need to be with, who you need to do something for. So these family concerns are keeping all plans on hold till things don't take a turn for, so that you can get an idea how you need to proceed further. All of that will be happening in the first week of January, but it's not necessary till the 7th. It could happen, till 7th. It could go extend beyond depending on, everyone, how their energy is working. So roughly till the first week you are going to be preoccupied with your parents and children. Second week we have follow your dreams. We have the battle wagon, which is the chariot card, and the eight of pentacles. I'll pick up these two. The oak king, which is the hanged man, and the queen of cups. See, with the vacation over here, and I have only got one travel card, you can probably proceed with. For some of you, it could be connected, maybe it was your dream to go on that vacation, but not necessarily all of you. However, let me get a little more on this. See, in the second week, it's a good idea to let things be and let things flow the way they are. You can move forward, but I do not see any. Um, you can proceed with other things which you've been working on, but as far as a few things, you can start working on in the second week, but a few things you need to let go. With the queen of cups, tune into your emotions and see what brings about happiness for you, uh, and happiness in general. Proceed with those things. There are certain dreams which you would wish to fulfill. Maybe it's not the time for all of them to be pursued. It might not be your cherished dream which you can pursue, but there is some dream you can pursue. You need to put in a little more effort. You've come a long way with that. A little more work is required, but you should not give up on your dreams. You should not stop thinking that oh, this is not going to happen now. What am I supposed to do? Something requires a little more effort before it can come into fruition. You need to work, and you also need to trust that you know the universe is going to do its bit. You can only move forward with something, Cancer. You cannot control it. And as you're moving forward, you need to do what you can do, but not do things with the aim of having them in your hand, or with the fact that okay, I'm putting in the effort, I'm moving ahead, so I have to have it. No, that is not the approach for the second week of January. With the queen of pentacles, get real with if your gut feeling will definitely tell you something, so hold on to it. Other than that, it's also important that tend to your feelings also. If you're not feeling the right vibe, don't force it to happen. Don't insist on moving on that path. Whatever path is looks where you can move smoothly, comfortably, follow that path, follow that dream in the second week. Don't push for anything. With this card here, that is why it's saying that go with the flow. If something opens up for you, you get an opportunity, go with that and work on it. But don't insist on having something what you really would want. If it works out for some of you, by all means proceed with it. If it's not that thing, if it is something else, proceed with it, but not the time to be very fixed or adamant on pursuing something. Queen of Wands and the Lady and the Lord. This is the Lovers card. With the Queen of Wands telling you to follow your passion, okay, but also emotional well-being, and it's time to make choices. This is a card of choices. What are you choosing? And as per your reading, it's best to choose whatever the path of least resistance, the path of easy flow and easy movement. That is what I'm seeing, because you need to work hard, right? Don't make it into a struggle, because it's very important that you go with the flow at this point in time. Follow through with what it is. You've gained wisdom, you know how things are to be done and handled. Use that. Be happy with the choices you are making, right? So and then move forward with something. So it could be not the right time to follow a particular dream, but it could also be the right time to pursue some dream, something you have been wanting to do, but not in a very straitjacket manner, not in a manner where you are looking at getting something, accomplishing something. It's card of going with the flow of things. Maybe your dreams require a lot more effort. Okay, maybe it's not the right time for the dream to manifest, but don't give up. Okay, make a sensible choice, make a choice which is not practical, but which makes you feel good and does not ruffle feathers of people around you, because if they are going to get disturbed, so will you. So taking a overall perspective, it's a good idea to have a new approach to what it is that you were planning to, what was your dream. You need to tweak it a little bit, but not give up on it completely, and work on it as much as you can, but not pushing too hard for it. Third week of January, letting go. Let's see. I think by the third week of January, we should be seeing a full moon also. So, completion of something and then letting go of something as well. Let's see. Six of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. All Pentacle cards. An opportunity. I think there's an opportunity which you could have got in the past or you will get in the third week of January, but it is not something that you wish to share with others, because it is not a very rewarding one. With the Six of Pentacles, there's a lot of scope and potential to gain, but somebody is not being honest with you, somebody is not telling you the truth about something. They are not showing you the entire picture of an opportunity. And I think in that case, this card is saying let go of it, because somebody is keeping things from you, keeping facts from you. It's like a business deal, which is very good. But the person is saying that no, 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 it's going to give only average returns. Whereas you might feel that it can give very good returns. But if it's a partnership, then you have to take your partner along just the way they need to take you along. But here I see the partner not being very honest with you, not being very clean with you. So if something does come up, Cancer, it's a good idea to let go, because I think there's a little bit of dishonesty involved over here. Last week of January, look inside yourself, breaking free. It's a time for introspection, so that you can, break out of anything which is bothering you. Sometimes it does happen that we need to take a good look within to see, whether you're really aligned with something or you need to let go of something. Four of Swords. So take some time off, Cancer, in the last week of January. Ten of Wands. You're too burdened with the way things have panned out for you in January. Seven of Swords. This is the time, to be a little more, ingenuous. You need to grasp a situation at that point in time to see how things are panning out and then take a call. Sometimes you need to change tack, and that is exactly what this fourth week is all about. There are things which have been moving in a certain manner, but your reading also shows that plans are not going to materialize the way you have intended them to be. You need to pause, you need to reflect, you need to make a few changes, you need to let go of certain things. All of them can be a little stressful, that what is this, I've planned so much, nothing is working out. Maybe this is not the best time for those plans to work out. Even if something is working out, something were to come your way with the Ace of Pentacles, again that is not going to work out. So you might feel a little disappointed, dejected, that what is this. But you need to see that introspection is needed in the fourth week of January, to see, are you taking on too much, that you wish to go here. I mean, you do so much because you want to accomplish so much, but it's actually being a burden on you, and somehow your energy being burdened by your own expectations and your own desire for accomplishment is really causing a strain on you, rather than making you happy with these things. And that is why that the alignment goes haywire. So the universe is, probably sending you something, but it is telling you that this is not the best time to do it because you're really, dealing with a lot of things. So your energy gets scattered with, doing different things at a particular point in time. As a result, a few things work out, a few things don't work out. So here it's telling you that take a look, pause, reflect in the end of January, prioritize your schedule, your effort, what you want to do, what is it that you want to let go, and take it a little easy. With this card over here of the Hangman, it does say that take things easy. It's not a good time to get started with anything, Cancer, and be open to changes in your plans, but not giving up your plans. It says your dreams, follow your dreams, so don't give up on them. A little bit of reflection is required, a little hold up is going to be there, but that doesn't mean it's not going to happen. Other than this, which I feel you should not take on at all, as the cards are saying someone's not being honest with you, but other plans are going to go a little haywire. So if you're watching this reading, be prepared for that and prepare yourself also for unexpected things to come up. I mean, we've not got the Tower card, but other cards also give the same meaning. So, just be a little flexible and go with the flow so that you minimize the stress and feeling disheartened. That comes down a lot when you know that this is how things are going to pan out in this month. So, good luck, and with that, I'll wrap it up. Thank you for watching.